Yo, what is cracking, everybody? This is your man Politic, and I am with Mint Condition Games, and I will be doing a review on what? Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Yep, do got my copy right here. It's actually a rented copy. The reason why I rented it was to see how good it was and to do this review. The price tag is $49.99, so you really want to make sure that you're getting a good game, that you're getting some good content out of the price tag there. If you're wondering who I am, well, and if I'm capable of doing this review, let's break it down here. There goes all my Call of Duty games right there. Let me turn it this way. Bow. I played every one of these. I even played some on PS2. I have some PC, footed Call of Duties that I have in my little totes and stuff like that. So I am well versed in Call of Duty. I probably started playing, I think it was Modern Warfare. Let's see here. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. That was the first game I think I ever played as far as the Call of Duty. I did play some on PS2, but I never owned a PS2. I played in like a Sears or something like that. But I really love this game, and it stole me away from Halo. It steals time away from Halo. So really invested into the Call of Duty universe. Again, these are the creators of Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Treyarch, Activision. Black Ops 1, great game. Black Ops 2, great game. The zombie mode was really started in World of War, if we're going to keep it real there. But the zombie mode that was in there, just an amazing game. So part 3 is just a big anticipation from a lot of gamers and stuff, especially if you like Call of Duty. I mean, it's just, Black Ops 1 and 2 were just so amazing that we're really expecting a lot from this game here. So I will be doing a review on the 360 version, and I will have that in the title because I still have the 360. I haven't upgraded yet, so I can't speak on Xbox One. It's probably a great campaign and a great zombies mode on Xbox One. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do that review when I get it. Maybe I won't. Maybe somebody else will cover it. I'm sure it's great on Xbox One. But for my 360 people, we have to know, is it worth it? And I'm going to set those expectations for you and stuff. And I am going to talk about the other games that are in comparison to this, like Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was a great game. Great graphics on the Xbox 360. Clan mode, all of those things. Some of those things are excluded in Black Ops 3. And also Titanfall, with the double jump and the running across the wall. Sort of similar to, even Advanced Warfare, and definitely with Black Ops 3, because some of those features are in this game. So let's talk about what comes in the box when you buy Black Ops 3 here. You will get, for one, the game with the multiplayer. You will get the zombie mode. There's a free run mode where you can free run and, you have courses and stuff like that. And as well, you get a digital copy of Black Ops 1, the game that started it all for the $49.99 price tag. And this is what you also won't get out of the Xbox 360 version. You won't get the campaign. You won't get the zombie campaign, which is new and that is probably awesome there. And you won't get Nuketown. Now that really hurts my soul. Activision, you broke my heart with that, because it doesn't matter how much time you have to do and make that map compatible with Xbox 360. We all wanted that map. We'd probably be willing to pay for that map. Please bring that map to Xbox 360. We really want it. You're breaking hearts here. You're breaking hearts. So I'm going to get into this review. Stick along with your boy, Politic, Mint Condition Gaming. Feel free to like and subscribe this video as well. And leave your comments below on how this review is, of whether you played the game, whether you haven't played the game, what you thought of it. Is it worth it? I don't want to give any early indications of how I feel about it, but, there's sort of, I'll give a halfway smirk, like, it's Black Ops. I'm a fan of Call of Duty for a long time, so we'll see. So let's get into the footage. I'm going to holler back at y'all. Peace. See you in digital world. Digital world. Digital world. Yo, what's cracking, everybody? This is your man, Politic, and we are getting started with this Call of Duty Black Ops 3 review. Now, this is the title screen. This is the start screen. You have a guy. He's sitting down. He's looking at you. He's looking left and right. He might be a little paranoid. You know, he's a little uncomfortable. His back maybe hurts. He had a long day at work. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's just, I guess he looks sort of intimidating, and he wants you to know, like, I have guns, and yeah, I have guns. So we're going to get into this review. It's going to load up. All right, get you connected to the network. So we do have the screen, and it says Black Ops 3. We have the guy. Now he has his gun up. He's still agitated. I don't know what's going on with him. Anyway, so we have multiplayer, zombies, and play local. Play local, of course, is you to play at home with your friends. Zombies would be the zombie mode and multiplayer. So what I'm going to introduce right now is the free run mode. Okay? It's a new mode, particularly for Black Ops 3, where you just free run. And I guess it teaches you how to use the game mechanics as far as the double jump or the boost jump and everything else that you can use. So we're going to go ahead and start that. You'll have Alpha, Sidewinder, Infected, Blackout. Each one of them increase in difficulty. I have not played all three, but I have played the first one, the beginner one. So if you're going to free running, you'll probably like this mode. So let's get started. Let's see here. I guess that's a free run building, and they're looking at a free run screen. I don't know. Yeah. So if you don't know a lot about me, I'm a big video game player. I do sell video games, and I just started this channel for people. Oh, I guess we'll get back to that later. So you have a start screen. Just jump over that there. Then you boost jump. Now with this boost jump, it's not like in Advanced Warfare where it's more of a double jump. This is a boost jump. Like you hold on to it, and the the longer you hold on to it, the further you'll go up or the further you'll boost jump. See, I was supposed to slide on that part. And you can do it in different directions. So you can angle it to the left or to the right. See, I sort of messed up there. So you can angle it to the left or the right. I'm going to go to the right this time. But you cannot do what you do in Advanced Warfare where you can double jump and you can click to the side, click to the right. I think you can even click while you're on the ground. So you cannot do those things. It's sort of like an angle, and you can either do it to the right or the left. It's just a basic boost jump, similar to Titanfall's boost jump there. But this one, you can angle it. There is a difference with this boost jump, and I'm going to show you in a minute once I get to that part of the course. So this is in the game. This is a new feature. So this is the feature I'm talking about with the boost jump. You can run and shoot at the same time. Now, I don't know if other games are able to do this, but this is new for Black Ops. The whole boost jump thing is just new, and I haven't seen that in another game where you can run along the wall and shoot and aim at the same time at least. In Titanfall, you can do sort of, you can aim and, You can aim and shoot. Now, if you did see what I was just talking about there, you are able to swim now, and you don't die. It's amazing. If you click on the left thumbstick, you'll actually go faster. Use B to descend, A to ascend. So that is really cool. And you can swim in the multiplayer mode when you play against people. So really cool. And I think that's a first in Call of Duty history as well too. So there we go, running across the wall. See, that was a longer patch. So when I get to the multiplayer, I'll sort of show you how this relates in comparison to. Oh no, I died. In comparison to the maps and how you would use it and everything like that. And we'll do sort of some of that in the multiplayer mode. All right. See, now you can run and shoot at the same time. So that is really cool. I really like that. So not a flawless run. But for this, it's like a time trial, and you do that. So I'm going to go back to the multiplayer mode. So just bear with me for a second. I hope you like that demonstration of the free run mode is a new mode in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Okay, what's good, everybody? We're back. I am going to do my portion on the multiplayer, and we're going to talk about this multiplayer here. So the big thing that's exciting about the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer is the specialist package. Yes, you pick a specialist, you use this character in the game, and I'm just going to go through a lot of them. So you see all these different specialists that you can use. And when you're the specialist, this is what you look like in the game. Now, each specialist has a lethal ability and a non-lethal ability. So I'm going to go to some of the favorites. Here's the Outrider. This is what you saw in a lot of previews. Has a bow and arrow. And with one of them, it shoots like a bow and arrow with an explosive charge. And the longer you hold on to it, the more explosive it is. And you just earn these in the game while you're playing, and they load up pretty much automatically. Then you have a vision post that reveals like the surrounding area and the surrounding enemies in the area. So I've used the explosive one. I have not used the non-explosive one in this game. So then I'm going to go to my favorite, which would be the battery. The battery, it's a chick, and she has like a grenade launcher there. So on her grenade launcher, it's a lethal, and it's a grenade launcher that shoots bouncing grenades. And once they hit your opponent, they're dead. I mean, that's just it. You're dead. Now, you don't have to do anything to earn these. They just sort of load up through time while you're on the map. And then you have another ability that when people shoot at you, it deflects bullets away from the body. You can still get hit with headshots and non-bullet damage like grenades, or rocket launchers. So that's pretty cool. So then I'm going to go to one more, and this is the one that I've seen more often. You have a robot. Now, in the campaign, there's robots, and you fight against them or something like that, but you do have a robot. So he has a minigun that shoots minigun bullets, and then he has a psychosis that separates 3 different versions of him, but they're clones, and to distract enemies from killing you. So pretty cool. So I'm not going to go through all these specialist packages. Sort of have to figure those out once you get the game there, but you do have the different abilities, and I'm pretty sure you can look these up on the web. So let's go back here. And then you have score streaks. The HC, XD is back, the RC car. You have your regular care packages. Let's see here. Trying to see if there's anything new because I haven't used all these. So let's go here. So this GI unit looks like it's pretty cool. This can be set to guard mode or patrol mode to defend a designated location. So that's cool. Sort of reminds me of Titanfalls with the Titans. So some new score streaks there. So the specialist class is the bread and butter of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and it's the most unique thing that it has in comparison with other games. I think it's really cool. So that's it for the multiplayer. There is a new game mode, and I'm going to show that here. And it's called Safeguard. Now, in the Safeguard mode, what you do is there's a robot, and that robot walks slowly to the other side of the map where the enemy team is, and if they reach the enemy team's side, then you win the game. And what you're trying to do as the enemy team is to kill the robot and slow him down so he doesn't get there within the time limit. And these go through rounds, and they go back and back. So it was pretty fun when I played it. Sort of like a capture the flag, but you just have that robot, and you're just trying to protect the robot or kill the robot, at least stop him and slow him down to get to the other side. All the other game modes are still there. You still have your team deathmatch, your domination, your kill confirmed, your search and destroy, so it's all there. But that is the new game mode in Call of Duty, the multiplayer. So I will probably show some multiplayer footage, but for right now, I just wanted to show you what's in the multiplayer for Black Ops 3. Okay, so I am going to show some footage of Redwood. It's a multiplayer map from Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'm going to show you some of the good that the Black Ops 3 has as far as the multiplayer, and some of the bad. So I'm glad it started me over here. So first thing I'm going to do, as you see the water, jump in, bow. Now you're swimming, right? You want to shoot and swim? Bow, you can shoot. You want to shoot someone outside of water, you can shoot them. Bow. So I think that's a really cool feature, and I think that's one of the things actually
that makes Call of Duty Black Ops 3 unique there. You can boost jump out of the water. That's how you sort of jump out the water. You boost jump out of the water. So I'm going to go through here. So that's a really cool feature. Being able to shoot and be in the water and swim, shoot outside the water, and then boost jump outside the water. You see this panel? Now we're going to run across it. Go to the other side. And then I'm going to catch this wall right here, because you wouldn't think you'd be able to run across this wall. You can, and you can aim and shoot at whoever your enemy is while you're doing it. So that's another cool feature. I think that sort of sets Black Ops 3 apart from other Call of Duties, and as well as games like Titanfall. Even though you can do the same thing in Titanfall, when you aim, you actually have to stop along the wall. So really cool feature. That sets that apart. Again, you know, you can boost jump to the left and to the right. And the reason why you would need to be able to angle boost jump is to catch a wall. So I'm going to catch this wall on the right here. And see, I would need to boost jump, you know, along, you know, to the angle of the wall so I can catch the wall and boost jump along the wall. So here's another cool thing. I'm running in a circle along a tree. And I think that's really cool that you'd be able to go around a tree, a circular object. Because you might be chasing somebody down and you might need to catch them, or you want to go around in a circle and shoot them while they're running and trying to shoot you. So I think that's cool. So that is the good about these maps, and about the, you know, the functionality with the boost jumps and everything else like that. See, I can jump on here. So I'm gonna just look around, and the graphics look really good. Again, this is just AV, but on HD, you know, HDMI cables, probably looks even better. And it does look even better because I played on it. And I do have some HD footage. You can check it in the link below. So now I'm going to talk about some of the things I don't like about maps. Now, some maps are better than others. Some maps, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference of the things that I'm going to communicate right now. But even in this map, and even though this is a great map, there are some flaws that I don't like. So you see I'm on this stump, right? I'm going to go down. I'm going to try to climb on this rock. Can't get on it at all. Nope. And I'm able to boost jump above it, but I can't get on it. That to me doesn't make any sense. It's not even a rock that is along the outsides of the map. This rock either. I can't climb up there and shoot somebody. I really don't like that. Especially me being able to jump higher than it. It's sort of restrictive, and it makes the map restrictive and the game restrictive. So let me try to get up here and snipe some people, right? Not able to do it. It just stops me. There's an open hole clearly, but I can't get up there. I don't feel like that makes any sense either. I feel like they should have added, you know, that type of, you know, function there. Okay, let me kill some people over here. Nope. No path. No nothing. Now, I don't know if it's different on Xbox One, but definitely on Xbox 360. When you're trying to kill somebody and you're trying to get over there, it can really frustrate you. And there's really no explanation for it. It's just that's the way it is. So even up here, right, you would think, oh, let me get across the map. No. I think as far as the level design, they should have taken that into consideration. And games like Advanced Warfare and Titanfall have better maps where you can jump on things like that, where they don't frustrate you, where you can actually go across and kill somebody. So I really feel like that's a down point to the multiplayer there. So it looks like I'm about to get my specialist ability. So I'm going to demonstrate that specialist ability for you guys, just so you can sort of see what the specialist is like. And then I'll probably end this video. So I'm running across here. Oh, there's an enemy. So the guy slammed his gravity spikes down and created a boost. And if somebody would have been there, they would have been dead. So, again, you know, this is the multiplayer. I do have some live footage, and I probably will have more live footage of the multiplayer and me playing against people. But until then, this is it. So those are my gripes. Those are the things I like. Some of the things I don't like. Big highlights to the wall running and shooting at the same time, aiming and shooting, and to the swimming underwater. I think those things make things stand out in comparison to not being able to jump. Okay, so now we are going to talk about the zombie mode. Do want to show you the zombie mode here. You see you have a guy with a hat. It sort of looks like a cowboy in the woods, and there are some zombies walking around. He's poking the fire, I guess trying to move the coals around. Sort of interesting, you know, because I thought this was like a cowboy guy. But he is not a cowboy guy. He's actually what is he? He's a detective. There's a detective, there's like a showgirl, and there's a boxer, and as well as a magician. And these are the 4 characters you have in the Black Ops 3 Zombies. So I am going to go through some of these here. So the map that you have for the first Zombies mission would be Shadows of Evil. So it's a cool map. It's sort of like a New York City. It looks like there's a train that you can catch. You know, it's like a subway train that you can catch to get to different parts of the map. I probably will have to show footage of this one because it's zombies and I just have to in order for you to get the feel. So in comparison to multiplayer play, I'm probably going to do some of that footage too. But anyway, so let me go back down. So you have the gobble gum. Okay. This is a new perk that you can get with the gobble gum. So you go to the gobble gum machine in the map and you have different abilities. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to the customize. So you have some different, options here. So always done swiftly. It's a blue gobble gun. Let's see. It lasts 3 rounds. You can walk faster while aiming, raising your weapon to aim more quickly. It's arms grace. It says activates, lasts until next respawn. Respawn with the guns you had when you bled out. Let me see. Activates immediately. Longer bleed out time. Lasts 20 minutes. And let me see here. This one says that you're in plain sight. It says you're ignored by zombies for 10 seconds. And you have 2 activations, each 10 cents. I mean, not 10 cents, but 10 seconds each. The last one is stock option. Activates immediately. Lasts 3 minutes. Ammo is taken from your stockpile instead of your weapon's magazine. So I guess you get all your ammo at one time and you don't have to reload. So there's a lot of different abilities. And I don't have time to go through all of them. I wish I could, but these are just different perks and different abilities. Now, in the game, you still do have like the quick revive and other things, but this gobble gum is just another way to get your perks, I guess, a little quicker. And then you have weapon kits. Now, I am going to go into the weapon kits there, see how you'd have different weapons that are available in the game. And when you go to mystery boxes and wall buys, you can customize your wall buys to get certain weapons that you like. And since I'm in local mode, I can look at all the weapons. So different shotguns, different light machine guns, different sniper rifles, different secondaries. You'll be able to buy these off the wall and you can customize your boxes, but you have to unlock them in the multiplayer mode. Now, if you're local, you don't have to unlock them. So if you're playing just a game by yourself and you don't want to do online, then you can get all the customization that you want and you can customize your gobble gum as well. So I am going to start this game real quick. I do want to show you some footage there, but I'm actually going to wait. So give me a moment and you'll see some footage right after this. So here's some of the footage. Looks like I'm the magician. So you start off in here. It sort of reminds me of BioShock, to be honest. BioShock sort of has that 20s feel there. So regular zombies. Here goes a revive machine. Electricity, the zombies, they're coming. Yeah, some zombies, so I'm taking them out. I don't want to die quick because you can die quick. They get close to you. So I'm going to go here. So this is the beast thing that you can access. And it fires electricity. So I was able to turn electricity on now. This has a melee, so I'm able to get into this room. And you can only do this while you're the beast or whatever, and it allows you to find certain things like this thing. So, and then it brings you back to the spot where you turned into the beast. So this is what the zombies looks like. Looks pretty good, to be honest. It looks like this is the most enjoyable part of Black Ops. I mean, which it usually is. I mean, this is what keeps you playing. So when I talked about those customized, you know, the wall items, once you unlock them, you can customize them on the wall, and you can pick out the weapons that you want. So I'm gonna unlock this door. See a bigger world here. That's where the train is. You're supposed to do some sacrifice right here, but overall it looks pretty good. This is the zombies mode. Has a really Bioshocky type of feel, and I do like it. So not gonna go too much into that, but zombies mode looks pretty fun. I have played it a little bit. There goes your gobble gum you can buy. And I'm not sure how you use the gobble gum right away, but this is how you would access it. So pretty sure there's more of a plot to the zombies, but here's some of the footage so you can know what you're getting into before you buy Black Ops 3. So I'm gonna go. See you in a bit.
So yes, I am back after my footage of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the multiplayer, the zombies, the free run mode, maybe some of my little gripes and opinions about things. So I do want to talk right now before I give a final, I guess, rating or a final feel of what I like from this game. I'm going to talk about some good things and some bad things that I saw while playing this game, and obviously you might be able to see some of that through the footage there. Now, let's talk about the good, okay? Because there is some good in this game. There's a lot of good in this game. So, first thing I want to point out is that people are griping about the graphics. The graphics are completely good. You don't have to worry about the graphics in Black Ops 3 for the Xbox 360. And with the backwards compatibility that the Xbox One should have now, this game should be included, I'm pretty sure, and you should be able to play with your Xbox 360 friends. I think that's as far as I know. The Xbox One, you can play Xbox Live with your Xbox 360 games. So if that's not true, then you can hold it against me, fine. So the graphics are decent. And, you know, you won't be able to see it all the way in this video. Even though it's AV cables, it might look a little choppy, might look a little bad. If you have some HD footage, you can check that link in the description. And I'm pretty sure there's plenty of other YouTube videos where you can see HD footage. It looks good, okay? It looks good. Let's see here. One of the biggest things that stand out the most would be the specialist package. You know, each specialist has their own personality, as much as I showed with the battery, and then there's a prophet, and you know those abilities sort of separated from other games. Even though you have abilities in other games, like Titanfall has burn cards, Advanced Warfare has the side and the double jumps and the boost slam and those different things. These specialist packages sort of set Black Ops 3 apart, and it makes the game cool. And I will say that. So, one lethal, one non-lethal, and I've used them and I've enjoyed them. They're sort of a kill streak before a kill streak, and they can help you even get your kill streak because most of the lethal stuff is a one-shot kill. So, there you go. Let's see, the new zombies mode. This new zombie mode. The new zombie mode, I found no flaws with it. I mean, it just seems like it's great. It's very entertaining, something you can do on a Saturday night with friends, something you can do late night when you're bored, just try to beat the zombies, figure out all the secrets and stuff. I think they did a very good job with the zombies, and I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any complaints with anybody with the zombies. Let's see here. So, let's see what else I got. Now, again, this is Activision and Treyarch. They didn't have to release this for the Xbox 360, and I think that took a lot of courage within itself. So even though there's some things that are left out, that, you know, it's still a great game, they still released it, and they still did it for the fans there, as well as they should. There's let's not make that a requirement. You should take care of your audience, right? People who've been supporting you for years. You should. This game should have been released. And as well, you have the double jump or the boost jump. You have the wall run and to be able to aim and shoot at the same time. And you have swimming in water and be able to shoot in the water. I think those are really cool. I think most of the maps look good and they're fun. I mean, it plays like a classic Black Ops game, which can be good and bad sometimes because we know with Call of Duties, some people feel like it's the same game with updates. So with this game, honestly, I played it. I didn't stray away from playing it. Of course, I had to do a review on it. But I think it's worth being in collection, and I think that if you want to have this Black Ops 3 game, and you know, maybe you spend the $50, or you wait and you upgrade and you get it for $60. I don't know. So those are some of the good things that I liked about the Black Ops 3. So here's the bad, and there's this might be a little bit more bad than there is good. Okay, so there's no clans. You have a clan tag, but there are no clan battles, no clan wars in this Call of Duty. I think that takes away from it, especially with Advanced Warfare, where you can be in a clan and you can do clan wars and try to take the buildings and everything. You don't have that in Black Ops 3. Sorry. The double jump, again, as I demonstrated in the multiplayer footage, you can't jump onto things. And it's just like, if I can jump higher than it, I should be able to jump on it. And I think that was really a bad feature. In Titanfall, you can run across the wall, and you can jump on something, and you can jump on something else, and you can get on top of a building, and it makes the game more fun, more realistic. Where in this, it feels just like, oh, they made a multiplayer game, and you shoot each other, but it's not realistic. And I don't like that aspect of it. It really took a lot away from me, especially when you play games like Advanced Warfare and Titanfall. And see, since these are games before, you would think that they would say, Activision would be like, oh, well, we made Advanced Warfare where it's like this, and you can jump on this, but we're just going to leave this out of this game. And I don't think that made any sense there. It really frustrates me. If anything frustrates me about the game, it's that. So no campaign. You have no campaign, and you have no zombie campaign. So that sucks. Both of those suck. Games are for me are based off the replay value, and again, playing a multiplayer is fine, but if I can't replay it, I have zombies, that's cool, but if I can't replay it, then the rating for me goes down. No customizable characters. Even if you do have the specialist package and you pick your character, they're not customizable. You can't change the color. You can't change the tint. You can't change what they wear or what they don't wear. I think that's not cool, especially in Advanced Warfare, where you're able to do that and customize your character. And I think even in Ghost, you can customize your character. So that's 2 games back, and you didn't add it to this game, especially after all the waiting for Black Ops 3. Come on, guys. Then this is another thing, and I think there's no attempt. You buy the game for $50, and there's no video. There's no video. No video saying, oh, this is what the campaign's about, or watch the video of the campaign. Show me the cutscenes. There's no text log. There's no text log saying this is what the setting. That alone could have, to me, you're not going to include the campaign, but at least you can tell the story of the campaign and give that to people without actually, giving us the campaign. Tell us the story. We feel left out. There's no atmosphere. I played a game, and yes, it's cool, but there's no atmosphere. You didn't even try to create one for me. You didn't even give me a text I could read saying, oh, this is what's going on in this time period. I don't think that's cool. And then again, there's no Nuketown. You left Nuketown out. We pay $50, $10 more, we can get the Xbox One version, and you tell me that there is no Nuketown. I don't even really have to say too much about that. I think people can feel my pain at that. And again, there's $50. You pay $50, you get no campaign, no video of the campaign, no story of the campaign. Do get a video for the zombies, but that's really it. And then you get no video of the zombie campaign that explains any of that. So those are the things that were bad to me as far as the game. So my final thoughts. And there will come a rating with this, even though I don't really like giving ratings. I don't like hating on people, especially their hard work, but I will give a rating. So ultimately, hands down, the gameplay is solid. Whatever. The graphics are solid. You can shoot people. You can do what you can do in Call of Duty. The specialist packages work. You can swim underwater. All the features are there. They're cool. So it is a Call of Duty game, and you can play it like a Call of Duty game. If you're into Call of Duty, you'll be able to play this game, and you'll be able to seamless. There's no learning curve or anything else like that. Again, the zombies and the multiplayer will keep you entertained, graphical-wise and playing-wise. The multiplayer was fun. I'm actually going to be playing this game throughout the weekend, so I'm really going to have fun with it. I might rent it another 5 days after I've rented it. I've re-rented it at least once. I got to re-rent it again because I want to be able to play it. New features are awesome. The specialist packages are awesome. All of those perks I've talked about are good, and they're fun, and they're different. So there you go. Yeah, I'm back. I ran out of memory on my phone to do this video, so I'm back. So what I was saying is that pretty much if you get the Xbox One, if you're going to be getting the Xbox One soon, then maybe you should wait and just get the Xbox One version and get the complete game. Now, if you're getting the Xbox 360 version, it's probably because you're not going to upgrade for a while. And I think that if you buy this game, it's going to be fun. You're going to like it. You're going to play the zombies. You're going to play the multiplayer. No, you won't get the campaign, but the game is enjoyable. And to be honest, the graphics are good. And all the graphics that people were making before the game came out were sort of like lies, It's not that bad as far as the graphics. The graphics fit Xbox 360. I think they're good. So I think Activision did great by releasing this game. And I think that they took care of their fans as far as people on the Xbox 360. Well, they should. That shouldn't be an extra bonus. That should be something that's automatically given. You should take care of your fans that have been supporting you through about 3 consoles. So you should have released this game. So after all that being said, this is what I would say. I gave the Black Ops 3 rating of a 7.5. It is a good game, and it's worth buying. I would say it's worth buying. Now, depending on where you're at, if you're going to get the Xbox One, then you should just buy the Xbox One version. If you're really into Black Ops 3, it's going to give you the zombies. It's going to give you a decent multiplayer. It's going to give you some new features. And if that's all you're looking for, then Black Ops 3 definitely has it. Now, with that rating, I will say is why I gave it that rating. For one, the multiplayer was solid. The zombies was good. Free run mode, didn't have to have it, but it's good. But see, the thing with no clan wars and no clans and that takes an aspect of the game out of it. No customizable characters, and no attempt at explaining the campaign for either the zombies or the actual campaign. I think those are the downfalls, as well as the maps and not being able to jump on stuff. Like you can jump on one thing, but you can't jump on another thing. But you can still jump as high to get up there. I think those things didn't make sense, and I think it took a lot away from the gameplay as far as a game. Because a lot of people view Call of Duty as the same game with just a few different perks and a few different updates. And I think with the expectations, especially from Advanced Warfare and even Ghost, those were different games. They had different aspects to them, and not just new maps. Advanced Warfare, with the boost jumping and the boost slam and the being able to go from left to right in the air and while you're on the ground, that made the gameplay very fun. Then you had clan wars, and then you had customizable characters, and you can buy new things and stuff like that. Really made the game really, really fun. And where in a Black Ops 3, you don't even have a customizable character. And you can't even customize your specialist package. You know, so if you're a robot, you're a robot. You can't change the tint, you can't change the color, you can't change what they wear, what they don't wear. And I think that takes away from the game. I think that took a lot away from the game. And you know, what we're looking for in this next generation with games like Titanfall that have set a very high standard and Advanced Warfare is we're looking for more. Yes, you can swim underwater, but that's just something that should have always been added, I feel like, in Call of Duty. But it is a first in a lot of games, even though Battlefield has done it. I think Call of Duty has done it even better. So, you know, if they're going to move into this, there's mechs and you have exosuits and stuff like that, then you have to make the maps realistic to the point where you can jump onto things and do things that you would be able to do in the real world. I think that's why games like Grand Theft Auto, people can play them for hours and hours and are really big fans of them because it gives you more of a realistic, view of life and of maps and being able to explore and do things. And I think in shooter games lately, the game developers have been coming out with more with that. So a 7.5 to me is not bad. I think it's a decent rating for the Xbox 360 version. I think the Xbox One version would get higher. Of course, it would have a campaign and a zombie mode. So if you're going to be upgrading soon and you like Call of Duty, definitely buy this game. If you're not going to be upgrading soon and you have the Xbox 360 version, you're really not losing much besides the things that I've already pointed out. So this is your man Politic. I hope you liked this review. Hope it gave you some good insight. You take it easy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this review. Take it easy. Peace, 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 peace. Blah, 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 blah. Digital world.